We've always lived out in the country, and I want to live slow and peaceful, and I just want to like feel and hear myself living.
It's really good living out here because it's nice and comfy, and I think most people would like it.
So when I first bought the cabin, this little hunter's cabin, when I walked in, I was just like, oh, this is it. This is it. And I knew from the realtor's page that it had a cistern, and I had assumed that the cistern was spring-fed. I quickly found out, however, that was not the case.
And to explain what a cistern is it's basically a tank that's either buried or exposed to the elements. Hers happens to be a 1,200-gallon concrete tank that a company was coming to fill with water.
Then finding somebody to deliver water to me has been very frustrating, to find somebody that's dependable and on time. He'd be like, I'll be there Tuesday, and then Tuesday came and went, the next Tuesday came and went. It's dependent on the rains, if there's mud, or if my driveway has too much snow in it.
So we couldn't get new water when it was really snowy. That's when we had the problem.
In winter, in Ohio, winters are pretty deep, right? Pretty bad. And these are roads that aren't paved. So it's sometimes impossible for these trucks to come in. There's multiple times in the winter where Star and her family didn't have water for over a month.
That stress, that worry is always there of if I'm going to have enough water, if I'm going to run out, if it's a safety thing. And I got on the internet and I was like, okay, we got to find something. Then I ended up on Water Wells Trust.
Star reached out to the Water Well Trust because she was living with a situation with very unreliable access to water. We were particularly interested in working with Star because she is a high school math teacher.
She gives back every day in her community, teaching children, and I think that's just a great part of being able to be out here and help her out as well.
Star has a 10-year-old son, and that's something that we are always concerned about when there are children in the home.
I knew that this was going to be a perfect place for Xylem and our partners to really come in and entrench ourselves and do the best that we can to help her out.
You, your family, will have water for decades and decades and decades.
Our partners mean everything to Xylem, and the Vinyl Institute, the Water Well Trust, Smith's Well Drilling, who installed the pump today, Warren Pump and Supply, who is our distributor partner, the Chris Long Foundation. Without them, we are lost. We work together to get these projects done.
It feels good to be able to provide a natural resource to people that they can't attain without having the proper equipment to get it out of the ground.
This is really a team effort. This is really about bringing all the different parts of the industry together. The vinyl industry plays a small part in bringing the pipes.
I think this is what Xylem's about, giving back and just helping local communities and helping families.
When we all drove up, Star had tears in her eyes, and she just keeps thanking us all for being here, and we're all thanking her for letting us be here.
It's so shiny.
What wonderful people. It's been a really fun experience being out here working hand in hand with them and just seeing the excitement.
Watching them just look at this well with great anticipation, knowing that tomorrow morning will be different than every other morning they've lived in this house, in the sense that there will be running water, it'll be reliable, it'll be safe, it'll be clean.
I just can't wait to feel that relief and that release of all of that when I see that water. I'm anticipating that so much, and I can't wait to see that.
Yes!
She's not going to have the worries that she's had.
I do have that feeling of love, and it is powerful. It is so powerful to know that these people are stepping in and doing all this good, and it renews your faith in the world that it still exists. It's a very powerful thing, very powerful.
As long as I can go home and rest knowing that I did the best I could for the community and the individuals involved, it makes life good.
That's what Xylem is all about, is solving water. And if we can help a family, do that, at the end of the day, it's amazing.
I think it makes her feel like God's laying a blessing on her.
I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful. It's just amazing.